So, we have a legendary game here from brains of 200 ELO and max rated 500. So, we start off with e4, e5, knight f3, knight c5, bishop c4, an Italian game. But that's going to be where we start with moves that make any logical sense. Here black plays the move f6 blocking the usual development square of the knight and weakening the king side. Now Max sees that Mr. Brains pushed a pawn, so decides to push as well, giving the advantage back to black. Now logically, black develops the knight, and of course white plays g5, which I can't explain. Now black plays knight a5, attacking the bishop, which I don't mind, and Max takes on f6. Brains takes the bishop, and Max captures the knight on e7. Black recaptures the pawn with the queen, but it's better to take with the bishop, as taking with the queen blocks the bishop, and you don't want to bring out your queen this early. White kicks the knight out with d3. Black goes back, and now white plays d4, losing a pawn after takes. Queen d4, queen a4. But black is rated 200, and instead plays the move knight e4. But this works out for black as Max takes, with the knight instead of the pawn, where after the move d6 kicking the knight out, black has a discovered check on the king, winning the queen. But as you know already, black won't find that, and instead plays knight to g5. White finds the only move bishop e3, and black loses their knight in one move for no reason. We get g5, queen h5, king d8, queen g5, d5, just losing the pawn for nothing. Queen d5, bishop d7, knight e5, and here black offers a queen trade. When you're down material, you don't want to trade pieces. Now white can trade queens and easily win the game. But white plays knight to f7, forking the king and the rook, because at lower elo, when you see a check, you must give it. And now white takes on b7, attacking the rook, which is very logical, except black has the move bishop c6, defending the rook and attacking the queen. And after the queen goes back, you lose the knight. But as you know by now, Brains doesn't find that and plays rook to c8, defending the rook. White still doesn't take the knight, and instead plays d5, with the logic that you're attacking the queen, except black can just go back while taking the knight at the same time. We get d6 losing a pawn, black takes, white gives a check, because me see check, me give check, and black goes the wrong way with the king, making the move. Bishop h6 deadly, forcing you to lose the queen, to defend from checkmate, which Max finds. Instead of trading off the queen, Brains here plays hope chess, hoping white forgets they have a rook on h1, which he does. Black plays queen g6 only move, white trades the queens and brings the bishop back. Black gives a check, because me see check me, give check not thinking about white's easy continuation of just kicking the bishop out. And here, Max castles, and this is just a terrible move, giving black an easy attack on the king. Brains goes bishop h3, attacking the bishop, rook f8, bringing the second rook into the attack. But the problem is this move is too slow. And now white can go knight d2 and can defend the attack. Instead of that, Max plays bishop d4, attacking the rook. Here Brains now goes absolute doctor, Lupo mode, playing the amazing rook lift, rook h4, white plays knight d2, but it's just not fast enough. And now black can give a check, king h1, give another check, and now with a slight inaccuracy, but still good, with the move, bishop f3, winning the rook. Now I'm sure 99% of you would play the move rook d1 here, taking back. But Max, playing 4D chess, plays knight e4, black takes the pawn on h2, and now Max 3-2 offers the knight on a silver platter, because you can't take back, as the move bishop f6 would lead to mate in 1, which, as you would expect, happens in the game.